Hi and welcome to INTJ Reacts. Today we're going to be reacting to two artists that I found randomly on TikTok the other day. TikTok sometimes decides to send me a bunch of content about a specific creator. Last year it was a lot of Jackson Wang, so I decided to listen to 3 or 4 of his songs and I did a reaction that you can watch here. It just happens, like, you know, whenever TikTok just pushes out one creator to you for like a week and then they disappear. So this reaction will be for an artist that has been pushed onto my For You page recently, and I'm very confused because I think that they are both underground artists and I think they are individual rappers. I don't know much information about them. I decided to do this video on a whim just now and I tried to look up some basic information about both of these artists, but it was very hard to find anything concrete. Like, usually I give you background information about the artist, but I literally don't know. I believe that the first artist that we are going to listen to, their name is Rommulas and they are a Mexican rapper. I believe. I don't know. I believe. Okay. I've seen like clips on TikTok of them performing at concerts in Spanish, so I assume that they are Mexican. Please correct me if I am wrong.
I don't assume that everybody that speaks Spanish is Mexican.
I just think that from the videos that I saw on TikTok that he might be Mexican, okay? So we're gonna listen because I watch TikTok on silent mode. I turn down my volume when I watch TikTok, okay? I know that might be crazy, but I actually haven't listened to their music. I just keep seeing like TikToks of fans meeting these people or at their concerts or talking about their music, but I've actually not listened to their music. I've just gathered that they are underground rappers. Hopefully I'm right. If I'm wrong, that'll be hilarious. We're gonna jump right in, okay? Do I have captions?
Soy fierroso con mi hermano. Yo tengo los manos. Tengo un doble vaso. No me importa, no me importa, no me importa nada.
No me importa. Does that mean it doesn't matter to me? I don't care. There needs to be some kind of warning. I need to put like some kind of flash warning on this video. Holy.
I just been putting in work, put that little boy on the shirt. Yeah, for that little bitch to get curved. Yeah, I just been doing the worst. Yeah, I just been doing the worst. I just been breaking the curse. Bitch, I got straight out of bed. Yo, I seen the clock in the work. I'm clogging the words. I shook up his nerve. Yeah, I shook up the church.
That was cool.
40 is gonna hurt. Tengo mucha gata. Tengo verde como planta. No quiero la chanta.
I'm speechless. Oh, I don't know. That part's cool. You notice there's like phrases in songs, right? And I feel like with this artist, from this song at least, they have like a phrase and then right after it they repeat it again. So it's like double. It's like they're doing the chorus twice in a row. And then they're doing the melody twice in a row. They even did it at the end. I was trying so hard to give y'all commentary during that, but there was so much going on. Also, listen, he kind of reminds me of Billy Vallow when he was younger, no? They have the same kind of style. Like, if he wore a fur coat and lipstick, like, yeah, brothers. Yeah, listen. Okay, listen. I think this was very Gen Z. And I say that with peace and love, okay? I think this was very, very Gen Z because Gen Z likes to do a lot of, like, movement with their cameras and they like to have big explosive sounds and reactions and emotions one after the other, be kind of rambunctious about it. I think it's fine for that style to exist. I just think it's kind of interesting how it just seems so Gen Z to me. Also, I'm gonna try to point it out whenever we watch it the next time, but I felt like they were repeating the chorus twice in a row, repeating the melody twice in a row, repeating the ending twice in a row. And I'm not a fan of that. I feel like I might be projecting, but I feel like maybe all of this movement, all of this repeating is to cover up a shortcoming. Like maybe they're not confident about their lyrics And so that's why they repeated it twice, just to make the song long enough. I don't know. Like, this Gen Z music could be just like a totally different culture from what I'm used to. So let me know what you think about this song down in the comments below. If you made it this far, put a black heart emoji down in the comments below and we're gonna watch it again. Okay. Where did my captions go? Here. Which is fine. See, did it again. But it was different. 3 times. 4 times. So he repeated it twice and then did that twice. I'm sick of all my problems. I need to go see the doc twice. I don't know if that's just the chorus though. Like, I don't know if the repeating part was... I don't think it was the chorus. This part is the chorus, which is fine if it's repeating. That's fine. But like in the beginning of this song, the Spanish, it was repeating a lot. And then the English didn't repeat at all. I just find that that structure of a song quite interesting. You don't usually hear that in music. To be fair, it sounds like I'm being overly critical, but I do this for every song that I listen to basically, unless it blows me away and I can't talk. I'm not saying that the structure of this song is bad at all. I'm just saying that it's quite interesting. I was classically trained in music, and music has a formula that makes sense. You tell a story, there's peaks and then there's like, you know, descending, whatever. There's a structure to a song, and this, it doesn't have that traditional structure of a song, and I think that's okay. I think that's very punk, it's very rebellious, which is fine. And this is how we create new neural pathways. This is how we learn like different forms of art. This is how we create different forms of art. I just find it very interesting, and that's why I was trying to dissect the song, okay? I'm not dissecting it because I'm like, ugh. I'm dissecting it because it's new to me and I want to understand it, and I don't want to be just like, oh my god, I'm being assaulted. My senses are being assaulted with a bunch of flashing photos and the camera's moving around and all of these sounds. Like, I want to actually understand what I'm listening to and what I'm watching. And I find that really interesting and really refreshing. It seems very underground because not a lot of times when you have an artist that chooses to create their songs like this, like in a non-traditional way, do they ever become mainstream just because like the masses prefer something that's easy to digest. I don't think that should discourage anybody from creating the art that they want to create just because you're not following the status quo. You're not following what has always been done. Should we listen to 2Hollis now? I think so. By the way, Rommulas, that artist that we just listened to, I don't know if I'm saying their name right, but they have 2 music videos. So if you want me to listen to another one, please let me know down in the comments below. Okay, let's get into 2Hollis. I think they might also be a Mexican artist that's underground. Please correct me if I'm wrong, because this video that we're about to watch called Jeans has 4.9 million views from 2 years ago. I also don't know a lot about this artist. I don't know if they're Mexican. I have no clue at all. So if I'm saying any of this wrong, please know I don't know what I'm talking about. If you know where these people are from, what their genre of music is classified as, any other information about these artists, please let us all know down in the comments below. I will super appreciate you for your help. Thank you. Also, a disclaimer for YouTube. I don't know if I can show this video because I didn't test it. So if I can't show it on this YouTube video, then it will be on my Patreon. Patreon.com/INTJ I don't know what to expect. Okay, their music video is kind of the same style so far. Like very industrial setting. Put your body on my jeans. Double tracks on my sleeve, double tracks on my jeans, double tracks when I leave you, I say where I'm going, where I'm going, I'll take you with me, where I'm going, I hope you know this, I'm the only just you got speed, there's auto-tune, but it's being used the way that it should be used. But you can tell. But it's fine. That's what it's used for. I like the chorus. What is this music video? What is going on? It seems like the lyrics are just lust. Put your body on my jeans. I don't know. Is it about murder? I don't know. Like, what is the imagery? I don't think that the imagery is supposed to tell me anything. Is it just random hee hee ha ha? Like, I like this part. This part could have been its own song. I didn't need the beginning of this song. I like this part. Oh! Okay, like what the fuck? This should have been its own song? This is like when a young person just starts out making YouTube videos and they start shooting weird camera angles and stuff just to learn how to make a video in general. We've all been there. I say this with peace and love. I like the song, the beat, and everything. I'm not too huge on the lyrics. I feel like the lyrics were... What's a nicer word for weak? Like, all I can remember from the lyrics are put your body on my jeans. Whereas with other reactions that I've done, I remember like a few lines that are very powerful. Put your body on my jeans is like, I don't know if it was about love or murder. I don't know. And maybe that's the point of this song, is it's supposed to confuse you. I don't know. You know, music is supposed to be interpreted by the listener. So maybe that's just it, period. Maybe somebody just wanted to express their emotions and their creativity, which is fine. I don't know what the message was supposed to convey with not only the song, but the visuals as well. I don't know. It seemed just like kind of low budget, like random, hee ha ha random. Let's see if the people in the comments know, maybe. Best song to play while opening a water bottle. This seems like a very Gen Z song as well. This song is about showering after a long day of joyous play. All the comments were just memeing. Basically, they were just making jokes. And that in itself is like its own culture. I get it. I don't do it, but I get it why you do it. Because millennials back in our day, we had our whole like random rawr, I give you cookie, but I eated it moment. So I get it. We went through that too. So this might just be that. And it's fine, like I said, for it to exist that way. I like the music a lot. It's just the lyrics are lacking. So we're going to listen to it again. This is like, is there captions? Nope. This is like when you get drunk with your friends and they're like, hey, let's shoot a music video for your song. You're like, fuck it. And you do random stuff. Is this bubblegum rap? Bubblegum rap is rap that doesn't make sense, and I think that has a negative connotation, but it's not. Like Nicki Minaj uses bubblegum rap a lot. Toy Box uses bubblegum rap sometimes. I really like the music. I think it's like really close to like techno, because techno music is kind of like this. It's kind of structured like this, actually. Now that I listen to it again, techno music is like, maybe you have like a few lines of like, I don't want to say dialogue, but most of it is just like repeating the same lyrics over and over. So maybe he's like more of an electronic artist rather than a rapper. I think that threw me off because on TikTok, all the TikToks that I've seen are both of these artists together. And I did not know until I YouTube music videos for them that they are actually separate artists. So maybe it's like an opener and a headliner situation. And one is rap and one is electronic. Because that would make more sense to me. I was expecting this to be like more of a normal song, like a non-electronic song or a rapping song. Yeah. But if I think of it as like just electronic music, it makes a lot more sense now. No wonder why I like the music so much. Because usually with electronic music, trance music, EDM music, the music is like at the forefront. You don't really listen to it for the vocals or for the lyrics. I get it now. I think I get it. No wonder why it felt kind of random, but I think that he's electronic music. It's just hard for me to find information about these two artists because I guess they're so underground, so I didn't know what to expect. The fact that I, like every TikTok that I see of them are them together and like doing interviews together, I thought they were the same band. I thought that 2Hollis was both Rommulas and 2Hollis, but apparently YouTube just showed me that they're two separate artists and one is a rapper, one is electronic music, which makes a lot more sense. I think it might be an opener, headliner situation potentially. Wow, we learned so much today, didn't we? I think 2Hollis is growing on me. I like the music aspect more than the lyrics, but I mean, again, with electronic music, you don't always pay attention to the lyrics or the vocals. They're just like supporting the actual song. So yeah, Romulus I think was very interesting because of the structure of the song. It wasn't bad, okay? It was just different and we like different here. So I think that both of these artists are very interesting. It makes sense that they would tour together if that's the case. I think it's quite cool to see what a younger generation chooses to create. We went from like very structured songs that would follow a formula to like, fuck it, do whatever you want. And I get that because I always tell people that Shakespeare has made every single story that we've ever heard of. Like he was the, well, wasn't Shakespeare a woman? I don't know. Made every single story first, which sounds crazy. Google it. There is a story from Shakespeare for every single, like you think Heated Rivalry is original? It's not. It's been done before. Yuri on Ice, god damn it. And then even before that, it's been done before by Shakespeare in some way. And I always get tired of that rhetoric because every time somebody shows me like a new movie or something and they're like, oh my god, it blew my mind. I'm like, did you not read this book in high school? Did you not see this movie when you were 2 years old? Like, it's been done before, it's just in a different font. And it gets so depressing. Life gets so depressing whenever you think like I do, because INTJs, we pick up on patterns very easily and very often. And so every time I look at a new piece of media, I'm always like, oh, this is gonna happen because it's happened before. This is gonna happen because it's happened before, which is really sad because like it's not stimulating to me. It's not stimulating to me. You just don't have any new information being fed after so many years. You realize everything has been done before, just in a different font, and the font's not even pretty sometimes, so it's like, what's the point? But I think like art like 2Hollis and Rommulas and other artists like them, I think that's more interesting. And it might not be like cookie cutter, easy to digest, but I think that's a great thing because life shouldn't just be like easy to digest, like mass consumption. Like, I think it's cool. It's something worth exploring. I hope that more artists do this because there's so many options for making a song. I'm making a song with my friend right now just for fun, and there's so many options of what to do, and I want to hear how every human would choose to create a song. That's my dream. So I would like to know more artists like this. If you know of any, put them down in the comments below. Let me know what you think about these two artists down in the comments below. YouTube, I don't know if you were able to see these videos. I hope you were. If you weren't, please go to my Patreon, patreon.com/INTJreacts to watch the full videos. Let me know what you think about these artists down below. I'm so curious what y'all think of them, actually, because this was totally new to me. I did not know what to expect. I thought I knew what to expect, and I did not know what to expect. So this was like really fun for me. I liked both of these artists' music, and it was very interesting. It's something new, something that I've never heard of before. If you like this video, please like it. If you dislike it, please dislike it. Please subscribe to support my YouTube channel. I post on Sundays, and I have a Patreon, patreon.com/INTJreact, where I post unedited music video reactions, unedited album reactions, and I have a lot of other additional content on my Patreon. So if you would like to support me as a content creator, you can become a member of my Patreon or subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can also buy each post on my Patreon if you want to go that route. Any support that you guys give to me is super, super appreciated. As always, thank you so much for being here and watching these two artists with me. I hope that you had a fun time and that you learned something new. I also stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/INTJreacts, where you can give me your recommendations in the live chat if you want to, and we can do a live reaction there, or you can just give me a recommendation in the chat and I will put it on my list. Anything is possible. Thanks again, you guys, for being here, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.